Hey everybody, welcome back to Hood's Custom Shop. I'm David Hood. Today I'd like to show you guys how I save money sharpening my own sawmill blades. So here we go.
Okay, so the first thing I want to do is try to find the weld seam, which usually isn't too awful hard to do. There it is right there. Alrighty. So the way that I shaped this grinding wheel here is I took a brand new bandsaw blade, held it up there, and I just eyeballed it. Used this, it's got this diamond encrusted stuff on here, and you can grind away your grinding wheel with it and shape your grinding wheel. Alright, so I got the grinding wheel fairly shaped to the size I need it to be. I think you guys can hopefully see that. All right, so I got that to match up. Now what I need to do is take a paint marker, and we're going to deal with this thing not wanting to put paint out again. Mark our blade where our start point is. So right here, the face side of this tooth, I don't really want to touch that. I want to come down into the gullet. I'm going to grind a little bit in the gullet here. Then I'm going to come up the back side of this tooth, and that's what's going to sharpen it by grinding down the back side here. I want to pretty much keep this right here the same, and maybe on the next time that I sharpen them, I might barely touch the face of that tooth and come down into the gullet and then up the back side. That's pretty much what we're going to do every time. It's kind of a fish hook shape. We're not just going to go straight in and grinding it like that, because as you can see here, it does not fit this tooth where this was welded together. And on a lot of these, I've noticed this tooth is actually just ground down. It doesn't do anything. And that just happens to be because of where the blade was cut or whatnot. Now you can see here, this pretty well matches the contour. So, without further ado, here we go. I'm going to turn this light on and see if this will help shed some light on the subject here. Try to get it set up just right. Alright, here we go. Now you want to try to make sure you don't turn that tooth blue, because that's when you're starting to affect the temper in it. We gotta watch the heat. Some of these I need to go ahead and go in and just barely touch the face of that tooth just to clean it up. And every now and then you'll see me go back and retouch up the back side of that tooth. See if I can put the light on this side. Now I know in the camera it kind of looks rounded over here on this side, but it's not. We got the straight side of that blade, or the straight side of the grinding wheel, and that's what I use to touch up that tooth a little bit when I'm doing the front side of the tooth. You can kind of check them every now and then. Now, you want them to be cat claw sharp to where it really, when you touch it with your finger, you can feel it really grabbing a hold of your finger. All right, back to where we started. I think I just goofed that one up. I was in a little bit too much of a hurry there. Had a rhythm going and didn't realize I was come up on that paint mark. So anyway, that one probably doesn't really matter. You can goof up a tooth on there and it's not gonna be that big of a deal. All right, so as you can see, there's a little plunger in here. When you squeeze it, it comes down against an anvil right there. You get this set up, you find a tooth like this one here is going to that side, to the outside. You'd set it up in here like so, and give it a squeeze, and that sets it. All right, and you would do that all the way around, all of those, and then you would switch to this side, and you would do all the ones that are facing towards the inside. All right, guys, I hope this video helps you out to where you can go and sharpen your own sawmill blades, save a little bit of money until you can afford to get a actual sharpener and a setter. So if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down there. And as always, we'll see you next time.